Welcome to Free Live Tarot Readings. I'm TarotOracle and I do the readings.
Time for the TarotOracle show.
What is going on, everybody? Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you. We got Raven. Welcome back. Bartman Maruta. We got Tell Him Teddy Bear, Hershey, and let's see. We got Andrew and Monmon. Welcome. What's going on? I appreciate you hanging out with me tonight. Tonight, we're giving away the Frank Painter. I think the Frank Painter. I'm really not sure. Backbone, I thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. So we're giving this away. We are going to do a reading with it, too. I mean, it's already shuffled. So we're going to go ahead and do a reading with it, and we're going to give it away. So this is a very pretty deck. So if you want it free, then tune in about 30 minutes, and then we will give this thing away. Might as well use it. Might as well use it now. I mean, it comes with a book, and the book is not full color, but it is robust. I mean, that is a lot of text per card. So I really appreciate it when they go the extra mile with all of that stuff. So it's very nice. I really like it. All right, let's go ahead and break it in and show you just how good it is by starting with a Backbone. I thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. Well, able to get a job at Amazon soon? I think so. I mean, it looks decent. I like it. Backbone, thank you for your double shot donation. I appreciate you. All right. I did have surgery this morning, so I'm not feeling as good as I would hope to feel. I'm not feeling as good as I would hope to feel. Actually, what the hell is going on? Hang on. That's weird. I have like a shooting pain up my spine. What the hell? I have a shooting pain up my spine. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, let me see if I can deal with this, I guess. This is weird. I've been sitting down all day, and I sit down and maybe it's this chair or something. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to go with it. And we're going to wing it and see if I'll be all right. All right, let's see. I think it's this chair. Something's with this chair. Anyway, Anyway, all right, let's see. Will I able to get a job at Amazon soon? You have a 2, which means not only do you have a job at Amazon, but I think you have maybe a selection, or you have something going on with a little bit of a selection, a little bit of an opportunity at the Amazon. So it does look like this is going to be a great possibility for you. 2 of coins is a good thing, right? It talks about juggling stuff. It talks about choices. It talks about a level set of, sort of getting used to this and that. But I think that Amazon could have a couple of things happening going on there. 8 does say the pay is not as good as you would thought, and the hours are not as good as you would thought as well. So do we end up getting the job? I mean, I really think so. I think we got a thumbs up. I think we got something going on with that. But the 8 of Swords does say that we do have a little bit of restrictions, like maybe I'm not getting the amount of money that I would want. Maybe I'm not getting kind of the thing that I would ultimately like, but sort of what's going on. Anyway, the Queen does say, as far as Amazon goes, I think this is a doorway to get to something better. This is a doorway that leads you to something superior, something better, something that is going to be rocking and rolling. So that Queen says, I mean, the Queen is the master of the multitasking, the CEO. This is somebody who's in charge, somebody who makes it happen, somebody who gets it done. So I think that's going to be good. Anyway, yeah, the Queen looks very nice indeed. So I like it. I like it. Again, we're going to go with a thumbs up on that. All right, let's go to the second question with that. What is something that I need to know right now? Let's see what kind of things that you do need to know. You'd like to know. If you don't know, then you don't know. So there we go. So Kareen, I don't know. Well, Kareen posted a comment. And she says that I say a lot, and I do, but she says, now I started saying it. I was like, Kareen, you don't need to get all of the other weird sayings that I do on the stream and pick those up too, because people are going to start looking at you really funny, is what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody loves the D.
So, yeah, you don't want to pick up all of the sayings. Would probably be okay, and that's probably going to fly, but everything else, no. You got to cut it off. Just completely cut it off. Was that like that? Anyway, the Lover's card. Ooh, that is nice. It's got a little bit of action going on there. What's something that I need to know right now? The 9. It is all about the Wounded Warrior here. Okay, let's talk about the Wounded Warrior for a minute. Talk about my book. Link in the description for my book. if you want to check it out. But that 9 does say that, yeah, this is something, right? And I thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. This is something where they're leaning on a stick. They've been wounded, but they're ready to go to the battle. They're ready to go to the next step. And I think that's important for you to understand, right? You just really sort of need this. That 9 says, I'm ready to move to the next step. I'm ready to take that leap, because I think that leap is going to be very important for you. But the Lover's card as well, it's all about finding the right opportunity, finding the right attitude. Let me narrow this down. Right now, you need to find the right attitude, because a lot of times you will get in a situation where you're a little bit challenged, and then all of a sudden you're having a little more of a challenge, and all of a sudden you're looking at it differently. Get one attitude and stay with it throughout the duration, which is the hardest thing in the world. But getting one attitude, moving forward, making it happen, I think that is going to be fantastic for you, right? And it's very difficult to maintain the same attitude, the same sort of direction. You know what I'm saying? It's like you drive. So for example, let's say you're on the freeway, you're driving your car, right? And you have the big accident in front of you. And so you like swerve around it. And then this diesel like drops a couple of boxes out of that. And you swerve around it. You know what I'm saying? So you get back into the lane that you were in and you continue driving. That's kind of what you have to do in some of these situations. The Lover says just sort of make that happen. The Ace of Pentacles as well. Don't be afraid of new opportunities, because a lot of times it is scary. It is concerning. It is a little bit kind of up in the air, but you do need to sort of make the opportunities count for you. Make them count. Do not sort of hesitate. Don't do any of that, and go forward and make it happen. Well, there you go. These are so cool. I don't know why I don't want them. I mean, you know, Miss Teddy Bear, you can enter the contest. You could possibly win this for free. You could possibly win this for free. It'd be yet another box of stuff that I sent. All right. And it has a double shot tonight. And we had Darcy. Welcome, Darcy. It's been a minute. It has been a minute. What's going on? Miss Heidi, welcome back as well. I appreciate everyone hanging out. Happy MLK Day to anyone in the U.S. If you're not in the U.S., happy Monday, you know. We can do either one. We can do either one indeed. All right, so we did unbox more, and I mean more tarot today. We unboxed a metric ton of tarot. We have all of the good cards in here. Let's get some of those happening. Ooh, that was a big slapping sound. You hear that? Oh, no, I can't do it now. Oh, now I'm making a mess. Now I'm making a mess. Let me try the slapping sound one more time. Oh, look at that. That's so satisfying right there. That's what I'm talking about. So let's see about this one. This is the Golden Wheel, which is sideways. It's sideways. It is sideways for some time. Teddy Bear, you have never won. That is true. We're doing random numbers. I mean, we're doing random numbers. You got as much chance as anybody to win, but that is true. You have never won anything. Anyway, Darcy, it's not letting you. I don't know why. It works. I mean, I could donate to myself. Hang on, let me donate to myself real quick. Well, Ann is donating, and we got a couple of other donations too. So let me go ahead and donate to myself. Show your support for Tarot Oracle. I want a super chat. Let's see. I can't send a super chat to myself. Yes, I can. Buy and send. All right. Let me send my own super chat to myself and buy. There we go. All right. I bought one for myself. Look at that. Tarot Oracle. I paid $1. So it is working. It may not be working for other people, but I mean, I did it. Anyway, the Golden Wheel is up. It's going around. Now, friend, what we have here. Friend told me B's relationship is very public online. Is their relationship shallow, as my friend said? I think that B has the two world kind of things going on, right? They have that thing with the Two of Swords where they want to keep things online and reality. They want to keep it separate. So that is something that you have to remember as well. I think this is somebody who has kind of a very private personal life, and they were just kind of, you know, waiting to see what happened with it. And as far as online, they have a separate kind of idealism. I mean, you could have something, right? where they have a relationship with somebody who's like married to themselves on Facebook or something crazy, right? They're not willing to get a divorce or anything from themselves, you know, but I mean, you know. Anyway, Crafty Lady, welcome. Be Random with me, welcome indeed. What is going on? But the Two of Swords does have an online and have a real life, and those need to stay separate. Knight of Cups says the relationships are very public because they're not really proud of their relationships as much as they have sort of that Knight of Cups where they want it to be something satisfying, something ingratiating for themselves, something that brings them pleasure. They have a little bit of a selfish streak as it goes here, right? That Queen of Wheels over there says a relationship is something that they look for stability. They look for kind of, you know, what they would like to be at the end of the day. So, you know, it's just one of those. But I mean, you know, they're the Two of Cups as well. It says the relationships go through stages sometimes. So, you know, sometimes, you know, you have this idea where you're just sort of, you know, you're sort of excited about something. And other times you have this ideal to where you're not really enthusiastic about it or anything like that. But, you know, there's sort of a mix and where. By the way, this is the Golden Wheel Tarot. It looks like that. Golden Wheel indeed. Lots and lots of shade. I don't know. It is kind of shady. I agree. It just kind of, like, you put a hand over, you can see the shade from the lights, right? And we can turn the lights off and we can turn the lights back on. I think the shade, I think there's a lot of shade. There's a lot going on. So I got to kind of put my hands a little closer and I don't have this much shade. But I agree, there's a lot of shade going out there. All right, we're going to see what is next. Indeed, we got Ann with another thing. Would G reach out to me on this semester? Is this going to be something that they could do? Is this going to be something that, right? A shout out to Tio. Things played out exactly as he said. I got the job and paid twice the pay I was going to ask for. Fantastic. Fantastic. That is nice. I appreciate that feedback. Crafty lady, congratulations is what I'm talking about. Hooray! It is what I'm talking about. Darcy, thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. There you go. What time are we doing the number? 30 minutes. 30 minutes. So the giveaway is going to be at 7 a.m., which is 30 minutes from now. We are going to give away the Ferenca painter, whatever it is. And yeah, then you have to guess a number between 1 and 100. Don't do it now. Don't do it now. All right, like Teddy Bear says, I wait for people to show up and then, you know, and then I want to do it. Because you don't want to do it when there's like 10 people here, because people later, they join, they get all mad and stuff like that. Anyway, all right, well, G, reach out to this semester. I do think so. Look at all of this stuff that you do have happening here. You have not only a Knight of Wands, but a King of Wands, right? So this tells you, let me tell you this tells you kind of where we're going here. We got the double and then we got myself. I donated, you know. Rosemary, thank you for your donation. I appreciate that. Darcy, thank you for yours as well again. Okay, look at this. Let's talk about this for a minute, Ange. We got it's a light day, so we can talk about stuff more. So you'll see like you have this knight, Anne, right? You have this knight and it's transitioning into a king. It's like they're moving, they have some incentives, they have some things that they're thinking about, maybe excited about, but they haven't really stepped up. They haven't really gotten that point where they're ready to go. They're ready to move, right? And so they're interested in that King of Wands now. They're interested in stepping up. They're interested in taking control, taking the leadership that they need and making things happen, right? Because now a little bit lazy, a little bit lax as far as what they're doing. And all of a sudden, it's like they end up washing 3 or 4 dishes or something. I mean, they get back in there and they just make things happen, right? You got that knight into the king, that transition between, yeah, I want to do stuff more. I want to get it done. I have more of a fiery aspect. I'm ready to go, ready to make it happen, right? Hershey, thanks for your donation over PayPal. Appreciate you. But yeah, so I think that is just ultimately, it is a yes. A little bit of a love balloons here, making it happen, right? A 6 of Swords. So this is something that takes patience. It takes time. And you just got to, you know, get in there and make it happen. Ultimately, the Page of Wheels just says this is a beginning of something that you like, you appreciate it, you really kind of enjoy it, you know, and I think that's it indeed. Yeah, there's a lot of shade on this thing. I need to redo the lights. I think we're just having issues with the lights tonight. And yeah, There's a lot of stuff. Andrew, can you marry yourself on Facebook? You can. You make two different profiles, and then you marry those to themselves, right? And then you never get a divorce. You marry those to yourself, and that's how you do it. Anyway, Tarot Oracle is up. Tarot Oracle, that's me, by the way. Let's see. What is my question to see? I donated to myself to make sure it worked, because that's what I do. I'm weird. I mean, did you really expect anything else from me at this point? Maybe not. All right. TarotOracle has the best deck collection on YouTube from what I've seen. Thank you so much, Serenity. Not only that, but I have given away more tarot decks than I think any tarot channel on YouTube, period. If you appreciate all of that stuff, if you appreciate me putting my own money towards giving you, shipping you all of these decks, hit that like and sub. That's all I ask. Like and sub is all I ask. And making it happen over there. All right, so we're going to go with the Tarot Oracle. I don't have any questions, so I guess we'll go with the next one. We'll come back. Tell him, Teddy Bear, ask me a question. I'm hosting you. Say, I'm hosting you. All right, Darcy is next. What should I focus on infrastructure-wise for my gardens this year? Ooh, we need a garden tarot. We need a garden tarot deck, don't we? Ooh, that is going to be very exciting. Let's see. I don't really have a flowery thing. I do have a flower oracle, but that's in a box being ready to ship. That is in a box being ready to ship. So yeah, it is. The box is closed up now. I had to close up the box because I got everything ready. I got everything prepped. I finally got all the stuff in there, and I got it ready to go. So it's sealed, unfortunately. Otherwise, I'd go grab it because that'd be kind of cool. Anyway, all right, what should I focus on infrastructure-wise for the gardens for this year? I think the Nine of Wands sort of says it all, right? Medusa, thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. Nine of Wands kind of says it all here. It is all about variety, because you're looking here, you see all of these different tarot decks, all of these different decks, all of these different things going on, and you have a third eye over here. It's about variety and not having the same thing over and over, more variety, more to do, sort of more to be excited about. And I think it also brings a level of challenges as well, because a lot of times you'll get in the situation where you just need to have more variety. It feels like it's more exciting with that, right? Hershey, thank you for the other donation. Let me know what your question is. Oh, no, never mind. You just did. All right. Ten of Wands also says, be careful not to overload yourself. Infrastructure-wise, let me tell you how to optimize it, okay? Number one, you get a drip line, get these drip line that goes under the soil, right? To where you don't have anything above the soil. Get your drip line, get your irrigation going. I think infrastructure-wise, that is going to be a huge thing for you as well. And as well as infrastructure-wise, put the things that need the same amount of water in the same section so you don't have to do all of different watering times and stuff like that. You put the drip line on a certain amount, and that whole row is going to get the same amount of water, and that is going to be perfect for you as well. Ace of Swords just says get on YouTube and look for gardening tips too. A lot of people have some great gardening tips out there, so get on the YouTube, watch, you get some ideas, you get some inspiration. That's going to be great for you. King of Pentacles overall says don't be afraid to invest if it's going to be a good investment, because a lot of times we'll go with the cheap stuff. I mean, if it's going to be a good investment, you're really going to get a lot of joy. You're going to spend a lot of time in the garden. You're the same person as somebody who paints, right? When I go and paint, I buy the decent paint. I mean, I don't go and buy the $500 per tube, but I do buy the decent one. I don't buy the dollar one. I buy the decent paint because I know it's going to really sort of benefit me in the long run. So King of Pentacles says don't be afraid to invest in yourself as far as infrastructure. Get the things that are going to be going, get the things that you're going to enjoy, and I think that's going to bring you hours of enjoyment. Because if you think about it, right? Yeah, a little money now brings you a lot of enjoyment later, because I have a lot of paintings that I put the decent paint on and they look gorgeous now. You know what I'm saying? If I had put the really crappy paint on, it would already faded. It would have looked really terrible, and I would even want to hang it. But the ones that I did, I want to hang it. I want to hang it. And I think that's very important to me, at least. All right, let's look at Rosemary. Okay, we got problems at work. What does S think think about that. Where are we going to go with all of these problems at work? What are we going to do? I think we should use the key tarot for this one, because the key is all about that. The key is all about that. You know what I mean? Right? Am I right? I'm surprised I have 20 years of sprinkler system was breaking left and right. What a pain. Oh man, sprinkler system, that's expensive. All that crap is expensive. No matter what you do, all that crap is outrageously expensive. Darcy, always the best materials, true in the garden too. I agree. You know, obviously I'm not going to go to like Vasari. If you haven't been to Vasari paints, those are literally like $200 for a tube. I think they have one tube that's like 400 something bucks. So yeah, you don't do that, right? Obviously I'm going to go, but I'm going to go and I'm going to get a good paint, right? I'm going to get Williamsburg paint. I'm going to get, you know, if I'm going to do acrylic, I'm going to get the Golden brand. I'm going to get some decent paint. It's not outrageous, but it's going to be pretty good paint. And again, once I see my results and they look so spectacular and I just love what, you know, it just brings you a lot of joy. Batsheva, thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate you. $400 for a tube of paint. That's nothing. There's a $900 tube of paint on naturalpigments.com. If you go, was it $800 or $900? Let me go check real quick. It is basically not cheap. Natural pigments. Yeah, go to naturalpigments.com and look. Okay, paints, oil paint. Yeah, paint. Let me go. I think is it the Lapouche? No, what is it called? It's blue. Go to blue oil paints on Natural Pigments, and it is the, let's see, short price high to low. I don't know how much it is. Let me look real quick. It is, oh, they're out of stock. Anyway, it's a few $100s. Anyway, Boo-Boo, welcome. What's going on? I appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. All right, S's thoughts and feelings about today's problem at work. The Chariot says they're really ready to either leave or they're ready to do something. They're ready to take some action to fix this, right? You know, a lot of times you'll get in that situation. It's just like, I'm not ready to do this, but now they're ready. A little bit of motivation, a little bit of things, right? MS, I thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. But yeah, I think they're just ready to go. They're ready to make it happen here. So yeah, they're pretty incentivized on here. Seven of Cups says that today's problem brings about multiple solutions. Not only that, but today's problem brings about other problems that they can see happening later. You know what I'm saying? Once you uncover or once you open Pandora's box, you may be encountering some other stuff you don't want to deal with it. Justice says they want fairness and equity in this. Everybody needs to pitch in. Whoever's responsible, whatever we need to get it done, let's get it done. We really don't want to get into that thing, right? But we really don't want to get into that thing. Anyway, I got saucy and nobody noticed. Well, I mean, does anybody actually listen? Oh, I'm sorry. Anyway, all right. We're going to go with the next one, Rosemary. Should I go to A on his office asking for a job? What will be the outcome? Let's see what that's it. Let's see what happens. If I paid less for my nice guitar than some of those paints. Paint's pretty expensive, and there's no reason to do that, right? I mean, even if you're a professional, there's really no reason to spend that much money on that. I mean, just my opinion. So, you know, I'd get I mean, if you want a good paint brand, you're going to go out there and you're going to get Utrecht. Utrecht makes a fantastic paint. You're going to get the golden version of the oil paint. I forgot what the company name they bought out was. They also have Williamsburg is good. So anyway, should I go to A in his office asking for a job? What will be the outcome? Page of Wands says do it. Five of Pentacles says not a good outcome. Well, I'm going to go ahead and say no. I mean, I am going to go ahead and say no here. I thought initially yes, but that Five of Pentacles feels like it affects your job, like they're not appreciative, that they're not really in that mode where they're going to be excited about it. And that Hermit card, like keep it to yourself a little bit. Keep it to yourself a little bit. Otherwise, the Page of Wands just says, you know, if you approach, just be ready for anything, because it feels like that you're coming in. This could be a situation too, Rosemary, where you're coming in not fully prepared, right? Because a lot of times you do need to engage some things and make some things happen a little bit. But it just feels like if you come in there prepared, otherwise there's going to be some ramifications from that. And that's not what anybody wants. You want, you know what I'm saying? You want to go in there fully prepared. You want to understand that level of, yeah, this is what I'm doing. This is what's going on and all this other stuff. Anyway, we got Hershey over there. Hershey has the first question of fun. I'm having fun as well, Hershey. Thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. All right, Hershey wants to know something. Let's see. H wants to know, wrong direction or not? Ooh, let's use my deck. If you don't have this, you can get it. You can get it. Link in the description. It's only $19. I don't know what inflation is. I don't know. Eggs have quadrupled in price lately. They were $1. Now they're $7. Okay. Eggs have quadrupled in price. All right. You go and you look at other products like meat has doubled in price. Okay. Salad dressings that I shop for, they've doubled in price. My deck of cards, it's the same price. I don't know what inflation is. Am I going to increase the price? No, I'm not gonna. I'm never gonna. 20 years from now, it'll be the same price. It'll be exactly the same price. And you can pick it up. Link in the description. What is the deck you asked that is so cheap and so amazing that I can't raise the price? It is mine. It is the Waterfall Tarot, right? Waterfall Tarot, it's been here forever. It has been here forever. Darcy goes to the backyard for eggs. That's what I need to do. I need to get some chickens back there. Meat is quadrupled. Oh my God. I'm lucky I don't eat meat, man. I don't eat meat, so I'm lucky. I'm lucky with that. Yeah, that is ridiculous. All right, are we going in the wrong direction or not? I mean, the Knight of Swords, the Justice card. I think you're in the right direction, but you know as well as I know, Hershey, that the direction that you're going is not optimized for where you want to get to. Okay. Because a lot of times you try to optimize it and you'd be like over here and over there. And I think you kind of have to figure out where you're going and make a defined plan on it. The Three of Cups says you do kind of like the direction that you're going, but intuitively feel like, hey, this could be wrong. There could be some errors. There could be optimizations that need to be done. And optimizations are something you need to do. And here's another thing. I think that what you're doing is sort of staged out. In other words, you're going in one stage, then you're going in a second stage, and then a third stage. A lot of these things, you have to sort of get through one of the stages, see the results before you're able to go forth and make the next stage happen, right? So don't plan way far ahead like you're playing a chess game. You want to get to a certain stage. You want to see, okay, I'm finished with this. The next stage is starting. And then the Justice card says, I want to modify it. I want to change it. I want to tweak it to basically what just happened, because I think if you just plan the whole thing from A to B to C to D, it's not really going to work that way, because a lot of times A will lead you to B, but B will be like a B minus or something, you know, like Teddy, but it would be but like a B minus, and you don't really want to deal with that. You can't sort of go straight in that direction. But the Justice card says, hey, now that I have a B minus like Teddy, I'm just going to go and I'm just going to go in a particular offset from that. I think that's going to be important. There we go. I mean, there, you know, making it happen over there. Making it happen. MS, you are in the queue. I did not forget about you. I promise, MS, I'll never forget about you. Never forget about you. So, yeah, there we go. Anyway, we got a wrong path. We got a wrong direction. No, this is not the same reading. Hershey had the wrong direction. All right. And Backbone, by the way, which is what's hurting right now, is on the wrong path. So that is kind of weird. But, yeah, you know, we'll see what's going on, seeing what is happening. All right, Hershey, very true. A Gemini, I want to go faster, but life says, wait, I'm not ready. That happens to all of us. It does. You know, in painting, I would get to a level to where I was like doing very good at a certain thing. And then I was like, I'll be able to do good at anything. And so I would try something, I would completely butcher it. You know, it'd be like completely embarrass myself. I'd be like, all right, I need to stay in my lane on this particular thing. And that happens to all of us. You know what I'm saying? That just does happen to the best of us. So yeah, you get a little overconfident. That happens in stock trading too. Here's what I did the other day. I was like stock trading, and I was just like doing it intuitive a little bit, and I was just rocking it. And I was doing that for like 2 days in a row. I was just doing intuitive. And so then I decided to do it a third day, and it just tanked. Like I lost like $1,500 in like 3 minutes. I made it back. But I was just like completely embarrassed myself. I was just like, all right, I need to stay in my lane. I need to use the stuff that I usually use. I don't need to play like this anymore, you know, because you're a little bit cocky. I got, it's the way it happens. It's the way it happens. Anyway, now Backbone wants to know, am I going on the wrong path? Let us use the gorgeous, beautiful, stunning, just the amazing Meraki version tarot. Version 2. Yeah. Version 2. This is one of the best ones. One of the best ones indeed. Can you play that cute girl's voice? I sure can play it, the cute girl's voice.
I love you.
There we go. I played the cute girl's voice. All right. Am I on the wrong path? Let's see if we have something similar, maybe completely different than all of that other stuff. Yeah, I think that could be it. Let's see how this is going. This is so pretty. Look how pretty this is. Look how nice this is. This is very, very nice. Very, very nice. All right. Let's see what's going on here. Am I on the wrong path? Queen of Cups says no. Two of Cups says no. I mean, you're getting a totally different reading than the other one, right? Different direction, different path as far as it goes. You do have that Queen of Cups. Now, Backbone, here's the thing that you're doing. You're pursuing the things that you want. You're pursuing the things that you like. You're pursuing the things that you really enjoy. And that Queen of Cups says that is not the wrong path. That is something that is passion for you. That is something that you're excited about, something that you are wanting to chase, you are wanting to do, right? That Two of Cups says this is a great match for you. You're very excited. You definitely want to pursue how these things are going. But that Seven of Cups says, now be aware that the path that you're on is a good path. It is the good path, okay? And it's something you're excited about, enthusiastic about. And that's what you need right now, is something to be enthusiastic, something to be excited about. Because a lot of times you'll be on a path, you're not excited about it, you don't give a crap about it, you're just going through the motions. That takes you nowhere. You need the excitement, the Queen of Cups, the Two of Cups. I found my path, I'm excited about my path, the emotions there, the excitement's there, and that is going to be very good for you. Seven of Cups, though, it says that the path involves a lot of different steps. So figure out which step, which pursuit you want to go, and I think that's going to be focused for you, because the Five of Wands says you're going to get in a situation to where you're confused, or you're like, I don't really want to do this, but maybe I have to go through this particular avenue to get to the final destination. So, right, a little bit of confusion, a little bit of thing. But once you have the path set out, once you do that, once you know that you made the right decision as far as the subpaths go, that is going to be there. That is going to be there, right? Batsheva wants to know where they are at. We just did Backbone. Now we're going to do Medusa, and after Medusa, we're going to go to PayPal, and then we got Batsheva. So you're 3 away. We are 3 away for you, yeah? 3 away. Looking pretty good. This is the Meraki Tarot version 2, and I just did a 4K flip through that'll come out tomorrow morning. Go ahead and pick this up. That is very nice indeed. And Carrie, the person that makes this, she has sent me all of her stuff for free. So if Carrie ever watches one of these, Carrie, I love you. Let's play the cute girl's voice, not the other one. Let's play the cute girl's voice right now.
I love you.
And we got it made. We got it made over there. All right, in the shade. Okay, let's see what's going on. We got the next reading is going to be the Medusa. Again, Medusa, hopping over to PayPal, get MS's reading after that. And I think that is going to be very nice indeed. All right. What are P's next action towards me? We're going to use the Mons Tarot. The Mons Tarot is going to be the one that we need for this. I'm just saying, this is going to be the one that everyone's excited about. The Teddy Bear Tarot is another one. The Teddy Bear Tarot is another one, you know, but that is it. That is it. All right, let's see where this is going to take us. See where this is going to ultimately be. King of Cups is interesting. Actions towards me. We got a Six of Cups, King of Wands, and a Judgment card. It feels like that they've given up. It really feels like they sort of given up, but they're going to readdress it. They're going to try again later, get a little bit going with that. King of Cups, right? I just kind of lost interest. I'm not in that mode where I'm excited about it anymore. I lost a little bit of interest, not something I want to pursue right now. King of Cups is like, a little bit. Six of Cups says, hey, the next action is going to be some light communication, some casual things, and that is what you know, and that is what you know is going to hit, because a lot of times we are a little bit too serious, a little bit too much. They just want to back off a little bit, right? King of Cups, I'm isolated emotionally on this. The Six of Cups, I'm connected, but it's not the connection that ultimately I would like, but let's readdress it later. Let's retry later. So I think that you're going to get the action of backing off and then readdressing it later, retrying it later. That is going to be it. Because the King of Wands says, sure, I mean, I'm ready for a little bit of a fiery aspect later on. Pretty excited. And I think that is going to be the focus. So looking pretty good, looking pretty decent indeed. So yeah, looking good. All right, now we got the MS. MS is next on the PayPal. We got Batsheva. Batsheva is making it happen. All right, MS wants to know, DW feeling about me. Oops, but me. All right, yeah, can I type? That'd be great. 30 years of IT experience, I can't type. Well, it is a small keyboard. Size does matter when it comes to keyboards. I'm just saying. Size matters when it comes to keyboard. You a little bit of keyboard, you like ED, you like, it's like this, right? It's like, let's see, you're like MS dash, it doesn't work. It doesn't work for me. It just doesn't. By the way, let's get the Teddy Bear Tarot out here. You know what this is? You know what this is? This is a beautiful, wonderful gift that I received that I thank every single time. Reiki, every single time. But, there we go. All right. Anyway, DW feeling about me. Where are we going? What are we doing? All of that other stuff. Trouble in paradise. It could be. Oh, man. One day I'm going to get in a lot of trouble. One day I'm going to get in a lot of trouble from her. I'll just tell you that now. All right. Anyway, so husband has passed away, was an IT guy. Oh, well, cool. Well, no, sorry, not cool that they passed. I'm sorry that they passed away, but that's cool that they were IT guys. So very cool. Anyway, loving the dancing teddy. Robin loves the dancing teddy so much that we want to get it. We can get that beautiful girl's voice again on here.
I love you.
Look at that, the pretty one. Oh, love that. All right, DW feeling about me. Where's it going to be? Where's it going to be? What's going to happen? Baha Carolina. Love that name. Thank you for your donation. I greatly appreciate you. All right. We're gonna say, DW, how are they feeling about me? It really feels like they're a little bit concerned that you don't like them. Like this is something they're going to be coming on here asking how you feel about them. I think, one of those where they're just like, I really wish that things would happen differently. I really wish that we have a different sort of a connection, different sort of thing. But you do have sort of a concerned worry about how does MS feel about me? They are concerned that something's going on. Now, how do they feel about you? They do like you a lot. The Nine of Cups is predominantly one of the best cards you can get in the deck. One of the best the cards in the deck. You have that culmination of all the cups and the finale in that nine, all the excitement, all of the love, all of the emotion culminating in there. They really have good feelings about you indeed. Page of Wands, again, there's this reticence about connecting or maybe opening the door and seeing what's going on over there. It just happens sometimes, right? Again, they're concerned, overthinking it. There's a little bit of hesitation as far as what they're doing. And that Ace of Swords says they do want to reach out. They do want to make a connection. So just be aware of that, right? Just be aware of that. So that is the Teddy Bear Tarot indeed. The Teddy Bear Tarot indeed. All right. We can play the other person's voice, which is the most stunningly amazing, beautiful woman in the world. I'm just saying.
Tio is the best tarot.
All right. So you said cute. You didn't say stunningly beautiful, the most amazing, beautiful woman in the world. You said cute. Cute is totally different thing, so we got to clear that up. All right, anyway, we got Batsheva is next. Will my health improve? All right, as with any reading on the tarot, as far as medical stuff go, I am not a doctor, nor do I play one on TV. Maybe in Michigan, but not here in Texas. So, I'm not a doctor. I don't play one on TV, and this is not medical advice. This is simply a tarot tarot reading. We'll convert it to a general. How does the health, how do things look? Can we get it going? Can we sort of make it happen with all of that stuff, right? All right, so Batsheva, will my health improve? Let's see what is going on and see what kind of things that we can do as far as this goes. All right. As always, if you're sick, see a doctor. I assume you've already seen a doctor. You're not getting a tarot reading. Tarot reading is not a doctor. But yeah, anyway, you do have this too over here. This is like, what can I do? And this is something, what can I do? What can I do to step up a little bit and make at least a little bit of modifications, right? Whether it be drink, whether it be food, whatever it is, whether it be exercise, whatever sort of holistic approach we can do in addition to what the doctor has been doing as well. You sort of have that too, right? Let's look out there. Let's do some research on our own. Let's look and see where it is going, what is happening here. Because that is going to be sort of one of those modes where you have to look on and see where we're going. Ace of Cups says things do get better, right? You do have an improvement. Ace of Cups is about the flow. It almost feels like something is backed up, not literally backed up, but something is not flowing. Something is not flowing the way that it should. And I think the level of flow, no pun intended, the level of movement, the level of water, the level of kind of flow that was within your body really improves, or dramatically improves. And I think that's something that really helps it a lot. I do think your immune system is on top of what's going on, right? They are on top of what's going on. The immune system's able to get there, able to make all the things happen that need to happen, and it is going to fight the best that it can to do that for you. Overall, don't be too concerned about it. This is one of those things where you do create your own reality, right? As far as that, imagine yourself healthy. Picture yourself healthy. Picture your body flowing the way it needs to be. Picture yourself healthy, going out there, doing things, get all the imagination, get all of that worked up, tell your body what it wants to do, what you want it to do. And I think that will help in addition to medications, doctors, as far as what you're doing, right? Imagination, visualization, getting grounded, using your own meditation to improve your health, let your things flow. But yeah, something is stuck, something's backed up. Like I said, you need that to be flowing a little bit better. And what can you do holistically to assist? You know what I mean? You're sort of a little bit of an assist as it goes in there. Anyway, all right, we are going to do the giveaway right now. We're going to do the giveaway. We got the Ferenc Painter Tarot. The Ferenc Painter Tarot. So if you want to see it one more time, we're giving this away. It comes with a nice book. The book is heavy duty text. So if you're looking for that thick text book, it is a beautiful deck of cards. They're giving it away free. The card quality is insane. It is insane. Watch this. Watch this. Look at this. And that like moves to here, like the cards are thick. The cards are thick, they're nice, they're beautiful, they're well laminated. Everything is just beautiful and amazing here. And yeah, this is something that you definitely want this one. You definitely want this one. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. By the way, I do have you, Baha. You are next. But right now we need to do a little bit of a thing. Amanda, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you hanging out with us. Let's edit the video real quick. And yeah, let's turn it to subscriber mode only, and then let's ask. All right, on this piece of, okay, the rules for the contest. Number one, you only get one guess. If you guess twice, I will ignore all your guesses. Don't guess twice. Guess once and once only for getting this free deck of cards. Once and once only. That's all you get. All right? Once and once only. Now, the question is, what is the number on this piece of paper in my hand? What is the number on this piece of paper in my hand? It's between 1 and 100. The person that gets the closest without going over wins. So in other words, if the number is, I don't know. Well, you know what I'm saying? So in other words, if the number's here and you're 5 away and somebody else is 5 away, the person that didn't go over wins because they're 5 away without going over. So there we go. All right. But yeah, 5 away. So, you know, get close as you can. It is between 1 and 100. No, it's not 1 and no, it's not 100. All right. So yeah, get as close as you can. Somebody got really close right there. Actually, somebody got super close right there. All right. right, I pretty much have a winner right now, unless somebody else guesses exactly. All right. Anyway, in the meantime, we're going to go on to the next question, which is Baha. Baha wants to know: will I pass the qualification exam that I finished yesterday? Let's see what's going on. Price is Right rules. I kind of had to do that, crafty lady, because the other day somebody was like 5 away below, and they were 5 away. Another person was 5 away above. So they both can't win. Which one wins? You know what I'm saying? So I kind of had to do that. All right, we still have a winner in chat there. I'm still waiting for everybody. You have somebody that came very, very, very close. So waiting for anybody else to guess. Okay, anyway, let's do that. We'll pass the qualification exam. We're using the Wonder World Tarot. Is perfect. It is perfect for this question. I love this deck. Absolutely adore, absolutely love this deck. Let's see where this goes, right? See where this goes. Will I pass the exam? 2 of coins, Hierophant, and the 10 of coins all say yes. All say that it is a celebration, it is a party, and, you know, you're making it happen. You are making it happen. So I do think that is a definite yes here. We'll go ahead and do the thumbs up as well. Get all of the animations out there. If somebody's new, they're like, ooh, that's a lot of cool animations. It is. 2 of coins says that you have prepared the way that you need to. You're juggling the things out there. You have all the decisions you made. You're ready. You're ready. You're juggling the answers you haven't made, right? The Hierophant, you're fully prepared. You're fully ready to embrace this. The Hierophant is about being serious, being leadership, being prepared, and I think that's it. Taku, you can make a donation. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. But that 10 of coins as well, right? 10 of coins as well. So you are going to ace it. You are going to ace it. So that is huge. That is massive. Thank you so much for your donation. I greatly appreciate you. We are still taking questions. We are not done by any means. I do need to get up and walk around for 2 seconds though, because my back or so I got surgery today and my wound is hurting in this chair. I don't know why. Anyway, all right, who is the winner, you ask? And all right, who is the winner, you ask? It is Joanna. It is Joanna, because the number was 8. So the number today was 8. If you turn it upside down, the number is also 8. So Joanna came the closest to it by far. Joanna, please email me in a link in the description for my email. I'm sure some of the mods will post my email as well. So yeah, anyway, Joanna, congratulations. You made it. You made it. You did quite well indeed. All right, so there we go. All right. Who is the next donation? It is Amanda. All right, I need like 30 seconds to walk around or something. Hang on. Ouch. All right. We are good. Congratulations. Very nicely done. Amanda, will I have a Valentine's this year? Amanda, I'll be your Valentine's. Amanda, I will be your Valentine's. We'll all be your Valentine's. Amanda, we all absolutely adore you, is what I'm saying.
I love you.
We absolutely adore, we absolutely love you. We will be your Valentines, is what I'm saying. It is all about it. It is all about it. Wait a minute. Well, I got something for you. Wait a minute. I need to get up anyway. Wait a minute. All right, we're being your Valentines right now, Amanda. Just for you, I'm going to use some stickers. I got some Valentine stickers, and we're going to use them on the stream tonight for Amanda. Amanda is our Valentines tonight, all right? We got love stickers. We got letters. Happy Valentine's Day. We're going to put that on here. Happy Valentine's Day. It's going to go right there. So we got Happy Valentine's Day for Amanda. Ooh, we got a big heart. We got a nice little heart right here. Ooh, that's a good one. All right, we're going to put that right there. All right, that's going to be for Amanda too. And let's, ooh, Happy Valentine's Day. We need this one too. All right, so we got all of this stuff. All this stuff is ready to go, and there we go. All right, look at that. All right, it is Amanda. Amanda, we all love you. We all love you. We are your Valentines. We are your Valentines. All right, back to the back to the reading. Back to the reading. All right, let's see. Will I have a Valentine this year other than everybody in chat? Other than anybody? We need a beautiful deck for you right now. We need something that just exudes love, all about all the loves, and that is going to be the Modern Love Tarot right here. This is the best deck that we have. The best deck that we have. What? No candles, T.O. Let's see. Do I have any candles? I don't have any candles like right next to me or anything. I can go get one, I guess. Hang on, I get a candle. I don't have any candles, but I did get you some chocolates, Amanda. Taku, thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. I did get you some chocolates. I ate some, though. I kind of ate some, but I did get you some chocolates. The 3 that are left, you can have. All right. You know. Anyway, I thought mandatory for psychics. I got a bunch of candles, but I don't have anything to light them. Anyway, all right, I got you some chocolates. I ate half of them, but anyway, will I have a Valentine's this year? Let's see what's going on, see what's happening. Hopefully we get a beautiful, wonderful Valentine's in here, and yeah, let's get you set up. Let's get you hooked up here. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's a nice card. Look at this. It's a nice card. 10 of Cups with all that stuff. 9 of Pentacles, getting everything that you want, everything that you need. A little bit of a Queen of Swords. Nice. And that 4 of Wands. I think that you are going to have everything that you want this Valentine's Day. It's only a few days away, only a couple of weeks away. This is going to be the best Valentine's Day you've ever had in your life. In your whole life. You've never had a Valentine's Day like you're going to have. Look at this. 10 of Cups. Happy home, happy family. Not one happy home, happy family, but also the 4 of Wands. The 4 of Wands is out there as well. The 9 of Pentacles says we get everything that we want. We get all of the satiation, all of the love, all of the amazing things that are there. It looks very, very good. Queen of Swords just talks about that direct communication. You need communications that's just out there. You know what I mean? You need that Valentine's person that you can just talk to them for like 4 hours. It feels like 10 minutes. That is just the magical connection, right? Just a soulmate action going in there. And again, the 4 of Wands, happy home, happy family. You're actually sandwiching all of these cards in between happy home and happy family. That is going to be all of the magic, and I mean all of the magic for you. And Amanda, just for you, I'm leaving these stickers on here the rest of the week. The rest of the week, when you come in here, Amanda, and you see this, you know it's for you. You know that I put these on here for you, and they're staying here the rest of the week. All right. Anyway, Amanda, I hope you have a fantastic Valentine's Day. Beautiful, wonderful Valentine's Day. It is going to be the best one ever. The best one ever. There we go. All right, we're going to go with Taku is, by the way, we're ending soon because I'm in some pain. So yeah, we're going to end, we're going to end soon. Sorry, I'm cutting it short, but anyway, so I had surgery this morning and it wasn't hurting, but something in this chair is making it hurt. So I don't know what's going on. I just need to get up, walk around and all that other stuff. So there you go. Has a heart on her crown. That's what I'm talking about. All right, Taku is the last reading of the night. A and K have asked me on a date. How will both go? That is a tarot.
Time for a tarot throwdown.
That's a love throwdown. That is a love throwdown right there. Wow. You got it. You got them lining up for you. Is what I'm talking about. That's fantastic. That is fantastic. All right. Let's see what's going on here. All right. We're going to do A over here, and we're going to do an extra card here because Taku, you're amazing too. I appreciate you. All right. We're going to do this. How will both go? We got A over here. We got K over here. Let's see where that is going to take us right now. We got a little bit of an adventure spirit with A. That is something nice. Okay, here's how it's going to go with A. They're a little bit of an adventurous spirit. You have this fiery aspect over here, and you know, that's kind of what you need sometimes. You're kind of excited. You want to see where it goes. You want to see what's happening with it. And they get that Knight of Wands where they want to get moving. They want to get going. This is somebody it's hard to tame. It's hard to get going. It's hard to sort of get them sort of settled in with this stuff as well. And I think this is somebody with big dreams. This is big dreams, big opportunities, big amazing things. I think this person really has a lot. Their head in the clouds as far as the dreams go, as far as things that they want to do, things that they want to see, right? Because a lot of times you do get that kind of that soul that just feels like that they're untouchable. You know, they're always doing something, and you're like, wow, I really wish I had this person's energy. I wish I had this person's opportunities with this and what have you. So yeah, I think that's going to be exciting, right? As far as you got these two kind of things. Big ideas, big energy, right? That's A. Big ideas, big energy. There it is. All right. Now let's look over here at K. K is more of a little bit settled down. They know where they're going. They know what they're doing. They want something a little more serious as well. They're kind of in there by like, you know, I want to do something. Maybe I want to do this, I want to do that. But they have that ace of coins kind of thing where, yeah, they want something and they're going to be a little more patient, a little more serious with it. This is someone who's looking for a successful connection, a successful kind of thing happening here. And this is somebody who looks at relationships a little differently than most, which is kind of good, right? You want somebody that has a little bit of a unique perspective on things. You don't want somebody that just mirrors everything that you do. Absolutely not. But that is going to be kind of cool, kind of fun. So there we go. There's a lot of detail on that and a lot of stuff going on with both of those. Anyway, sorry to end early. I had surgery this morning and yeah, I don't know why this chair is just absolutely killing me. It's like making a tingle go all the way up my spine. It's really weird. Anyway, so I'm going to get out of here. Thank you very much for being here. I appreciate you. We will see you tomorrow. I will have another deck giveaway tomorrow, so please be here.
Like a light, lighting up in the dark. You make it right, I forgot how to act. It's so classic. Every time you make me nervous and I lose my words. It's been a while since I forgot